Opening kickoff just moments away. First game of the season for Pleasant Valley and North Scott. Both teams opening up the MAC conference schedule. Back deep for the North Scott Lancers is number 34, Tanner Johnson. And number 28, Jacob Sports, teeing it up for Pleasant Valley is number 20.
If they stick there, but they have a big hole to fill in Aaron Huber. We'll see who can pick up the slack on that as North Scott comes up in the first play. Take it away, Brian.
First and 10, North Scott ball spot at the 20-yard line. Louis DeFries, the signal caller, second-year starter. First pass is completed. Nice play. First pass is complete. Noah Grumpert on the reception. Might remember Noah from the basketball team. He's a varsity forward for North Scott.
And DeFries does like to pass. I mean, he has, he's not great long field, but I'll tell you, he's good at short and mid.
Yeah, one thing Kevin Tippis' crew did last year was really move the ball around a lot. Noah Grumpert got that first reception. It's going to go against Tanner Johnson for a little false start in the backfield. First game jitters, no big deal. Going to back North Scott on first down. First and 15, 11:37 to go first quarter. Good play, good first play from North Scott. Kind of expected them to move the ball around with the pass game.
Loosen them up a little bit and try to loosen up the Pleasant Valley defense. And I think they did that. We'll see. You never want to get a penalty though, but now it's first and 15. But if they can pass like that, it might not make any difference. Here we go.
Senior signal caller Louis DeFries and that pistol. Going to hand out to Tanner Johnson. Breaks the first tackle, picks up nice yards, maybe about 8-10 yard pickup there on first down. Got them yards back on that false start.
And more.
That's one thing.
And they'll go about 50-50 run pass.
Well, a lot of times it seems like North Scott last year, they opened up their run game with the pass, and with Louis DeFries, if he can slow their team down trying to come after their rush attack, North Scott might do pretty well offensively. He can pass the ball around like he did that first one. That one again completed.
First down.
Another first down. That's going to be Randy Schmidt on the reception.
Randy Schmidt, junior, 6'1", 175 pounds. So North Scott is moving the ball.
Yeah, they've got nice little drive so far. They're at midfield now. 4 plays, 30 yards. Good start for the Lancers here on the opening possession. DeFries is going to keep it.
There he goes.
Picks up 8 yards on that opening play from the opening rush play for him in the season.
Well, I think this is what I was trying to tell you through the week, that DeFries is good. North Scott is going to go the way DeFries goes. If he has a good games, passing, running, faking, North Scott's going to win. If he has trouble handling the ball or fumbling, they're going to have trouble.
Sorensen motion. DeFries going to keep it. Nothing doing on that second down play.
That'll be for a loss.
This is already coming up on the 6th play of the drive. 10 minutes to go in the first quarter. This down and distance might be 4-down territory if North Scott can pick up good yardage here on third down.
Well, I think it's a passing play. Might be kind of that curl they threw out before on the first play, let's say.
Yep. Grumpert and Humphrey to the top side of the screen. DeFries going to keep it. Nothing doing on the third down play. Probably going to bring on the punt team now.
And we got a little extracurricular stuff in the downfield a little bit. Referees didn't see it. A little pushing and shoving. I love it.
Looks like Coach Tippett's crew might be going for it here on fourth down. No, they're going to bring the punt team on. So the first possession of the season for North Scott stalled in Spartan territory. Got the ball down to the 42 and lost
punting will be number 9, Randy Schmidt.
Lost yards in the last 2 plays of that drive.
Who's Pleasant Valley got there, Brian?
That's going to be number 10. That's going to be Jason Stewart, speedy wide receiver for the Spartans. And number 23, Brett Dixon, the running back for Pleasant Valley. It might be a delay game. Delay game against North Scott, going to back them up 5 yards.
And I don't think it really hurts them. I mean, they know their kicker.
Hopefully the junior Smith can get a good kick here. I think Pleasant Valley, this is a team that's going to match up with North Scott step for step here offensively. Both teams going to put some points on the board here tonight. And 4th and 9, ball spotted at the 49-yard line. 8:53 to go in the first. Schmidt's punt is off the side of his foot.
Straight up. And that's going to be at about the, I thought it was about the 37-yard line.
Going to be spotted at the 36, a 13-yard punt. Not a good
start.
Not a good start for North Scott. Well, that gives Pleasant Valley a pretty good field position there to start the game. 1st and 10, ball spotted at the 37. Keys to see if Coach Van Westgen's crew can make him pay here and pick up good yardage. And
Grant Lee is your quarterback for Pleasant Valley.
yeah, Grant Lang, he was a starter last year, so another returning signal caller for Pleasant Valley. Pleasant Valley coming out in the eye. Brett Dixon, the deep back. Little option from Lang. Gets it out to Dixon.
I think that was Louis DeVries on the tackle. Oh, no, it was number 20. That must have been DeVries. There isn't a number 20.
It was number 28, Jacob Schwartz on the tackle.
Okay.
North Scott coming out of the huddle slowly.
Well, that was a quick play. And,
they're going to say it was down. Is it an early turnover? I don't know if the referee's saying he was down.
The referee hasn't said anything yet.
Referee said the knee was down.
Okay.
Well, Pleasant Valley got to the line there in a hurry, but the play didn't turn out their way. They almost fumbled it on that 2nd down carry.
Well, you know, that seemed like such a quick play. It was hard to believe they were set down.
Yeah.
That was a really quick play.
Pleasant Valley going to come out in the shotgun. They got split wide receivers to the top side and the
Big down
bottom side of the screen. Lang drops back to pass. Gets rid of it. That's going to be a pass interference against North Scott. North Scott was all over the Pleasant Valley receiver.
He was.
Good start from Pleasant Valley so far. Both these squads pretty even. It should be a team that makes the least amount of mistakes is going to win it, and that was a mistake here early for North Scott on that 3rd down play. First and 10.
This is going to be a big win for either team. I think, you know, it's really going to give them a jump start for the rest of the season.
Lang drops back to pass. Finds his man. Nothing doing on that incomplete pass to A.J. Smith.
They call it complete. No, I guess they didn't. Well, you're right. They were marking it at the same place that.
Yeah, ball spot at the 45. And Pleasant Valley, just like North Scott, they've been spreading it out with both the run and the pass being pretty balanced here, nearly going.
And he's open.
Lang comes down.
He caught it.
Excellent catch. That's number 10, Jason Stewart, playmaker for Pleasant Valley. Huge reception.
That was a great catch because the North Scott defender was all over him. You know, I mean, it wasn't interference or anything, but he was just there defending him very well. He did everything he could.
Nice 30-yard pickup on the pass play. Lang underneath center gives it. Up there in 1st and 10. Second down and 10, ball spotted at the 8-yard line. Lang's passing. He's got a man in Stewart. Tries to find him.
He dropped the ball.
Incomplete.
I think he must have been near the line and was looking to see where he was at.
Yeah, there's a third 3 ball at the 8. 6:46. They're definitely in field goal range, but I'm sure Pleasant Valley wants to score a touchdown here in the opening possession of the season.
I tell you what, Brian, the excitement in the air here is like a playoff. Both stand. Great atmosphere, great crowd tonight.
Senior Lang under center, I formation. Dixon gets the ball. He's got a lot. Big first down from Pleasant Valley on that third down carry. They're going to have a first and goal, ball spotted at the 3-yard line.
And that's a play of the soft.
LJ Rebman had a lot of space there on that right side.
Big statement early by Pleasant Valley.
Pleasant Valley kicker, Ben Traywin, on for the extra. Seven, North Scott Lancers 0. Seven-play drive, 2 minutes and 17 seconds off the clock. They go 66 yards and get their first touchdown of the season. Real solid drive there from Pleasant Valley after North Scott stalled in Pleasant Valley territory. That was a really good drive from Pleasant Valley. They got the big play to the receiver, Jason Stewart, there on the right side, picked up 30 yards on a beautiful pass by Grant Lang. This is a big possession here for North Scott. Last possession, they got it inside of Pleasant Valley territory, had a 2nd and 2 ball at the 42-yard line of Pleasant Valley. And they just stalled right there, back-to-back losses on running plays. Down 7-0. I don't know, not too sure if North Scott wants to get down by any more than this. Lou DeFries is going to get off Tanner Johnson. He's got some room. Going to pick up the first down and then some, all the way to the 40. Nearly out to the 45-yard line. Nice run from Tanner Johnson.
Nice run.
That was a nice play by Tanner Johnson. Real nice run play. See, from North Scott, they're going to make Pleasant Valley respect both the run and pass games here. Try to keep Pleasant Valley on their toes. Might be a lot of points in this game. DeFries rolls around. That one falls incomplete to Colby Sorensen. Still nice pass though from DeFries, hit him right there in the numbers, just couldn't come away with the catch.
Well, this is where the receivers have to come through. DeFries gets it to him, they should catch it. And he'll get it to him.
Tanner Johnson with a run. Takes up another 3-4 yards on that 2nd down carry. He's going to end up picking up about 6.5 yards there. So it's going to be 3rd and 3, 3rd and a long 3 for North Scott here. Ball almost to midfield, just past the 6-minute point here in this first quarter. This is a big play for North Scott here in the early going, down 7-0. They don't want to give up the ball to Pleasant Valley again without putting some points on the board. DeFries drops back to pass. Finds his man. First down catch by J.D. Pumphrey. North Scott's again into Pleasant Valley territory. Ball spotted at the 42.
Pumphrey's just broke open. They had a lot of receivers out. came open, and DeFries got it to him. Nice play.
Coming up on the 5th play of the drive, already gone over a minute here in possession on this 2nd possession of the game. That ball's loose. DeFries got a fall on it. Loss of 5 for North Scott. That's a tough play. Now it's going to be 2nd and 15. Ball's going to be at the 47. See if Coach Tibbetts Lancers can't get something going here on 2nd and long. 4:45 to go. 1st quarter.
Off movement on North Scott. That'll push him back another 5.
That's already North Scott's third penalty here in the 1st half.
Hell, now they have to pass.
Well, just like last possession, they got the ball into Pleasant Valley territory. And they had 2 lost plays. Now they're set up with a 2nd and 20. Real tough down and distance here on 2nd down. Need to pick up 5-10 yards here, make it a little more manageable 3rd down. Freeze drops back to pass.
Things open.
Finds his man. Beautiful pass and another 1st down for North Scott. That's going to be number 23, Colby Sorensen.
Little extracurricular activity going on out there, but both teams are going to, I can tell you right now, both teams are going to leave it on the field. A lot of pushing and shoving, but, you know, they're just playing hard.
29-yard pickup on that 2nd and 20.
Oh, we have a penalty. But it's against Pleasant Valley. Oh, they're going to add it on. Personal foul.
Roughing the passer. Going to get a half the distance of the goal, so going to tack on another 11 yards. North Scott's going to have a 1st and 10, ball spotted just outside of the 11-yard line. Almost probably right about back to the 12. North Scott's got to get some points on this drive, but they're doing a pretty good job so far. That was their 5th 1st down of the 1st quarter. See if DeFries can't get him going, keep him going here.
Pass.
Throws the end zone, he's got his man Grumpert. Intercepted. Intercepted in the end zone. And that's the 1st turnover of the game. That was a big play for Pleasant Valley. .346 to go. Ball gonna be spotted at the 20. .346 to go. Grant Lang under center. A hand up on the middle. Minimal yardage. Maybe 3 yards from the running back. Dustin Beswick. Big turnover for North Scott. So they had to make a nice play there on Noah Grumpert. He did have a half a step, but was just only a half a step behind him, and the defender Dixon was right there to get it. Lang pitches out to Beswick again. Picks up a couple yards after the hit. Gonna be 3rd and 2. So this is already another big defensive spot here for North Scott. 3rd and a long 1. Ball spotted just shy of the 29. They stop him in the backfield, and they're gonna stop him short. Big play from the North Scott defense on that 3rd and 1. Maybe even lost a yard. He gained about a half yard. Gonna set up a 3rd and 4th and about a yard, maybe half a yard. Pleasant Valley definitely throwing on the punt team. Grant Lang, the quarterback, on to punt. 2 returns back for North Scott. And Braid and Schmidt both standing right around their own 35-yard line. That one's gonna be a false. Timeout, Pleasant Valley. 2:03 to go, first quarter. Pleasant Valley 7, North Scott 0. Lang again on the punt. 2:03 to go in the first quarter. Just one return man back now for North Scott. That's gonna be Tanner Johnson, starting running back. That punt's off, and it's a real good one. Gonna get sent back to his own 20. And he's got some room now after the fields the return. 10-yard pickup. That's gonna be a block in the back already.
Looks like it's probably against North Scott.
Yeah, it looks like it's in the area of block in the back. That's too bad because North Scott would have had decent field position. Now they're going to get knocked way back. That's already North Scott's 4th penalty of the first half. That's where DeFreeze's crew is going to start. They're going to start right at their own 19. Tanner Johnson behind him. They're in that pistol formation. Split receivers top side of the screen. Gives it to Johnson. He's got a lot of room in front of him. He's going to pick up a first and then some. Picks up real nice yards, probably 16 yards on that first down carry.
Nice play by North Scott to open up the offense there. Get some yardage, key yardage actually.
And North Scott's not really having any problems moving the ball. They're struggling once they get the ball inside Pleasant Valley territory. Johnson's gonna get the carry again. Picks up another 5 yards on first down. Just churning them legs, just falling forward. Picks up about 6 yards on that first down carry. .110 to go in the first.
Well, Pleasant Valley really has some size in their defense.
Yeah, Pleasant Valley's got some big guys up front. Under a minute to go in the first. That's going to be a false start against North Scott. That's North Scott's 5th penalty.
Penalties will kill your drive.
That's their 5th penalty of the first quarter.
Well, we know they can move the ball. The thing is, can they quit getting penalties to kill the drives?
Yeah, they're making some bad mistakes here early going. Gonna be a 2nd and 9 at the 36. DeFreeze hands this one off to Johnson. Got yardage again. Picked up those 5 yards they just lost after the penalty. We got 25 seconds to go in the first. It's gonna be a 3rd and 4. Balls at, again, the 36-yard line. We got 15 seconds left now in the first. Louis DeFreeze getting that pistol formation. Less than 10. He's going to keep it. Actually hands it off to Tanner Johnson. A late handoff there. Delayed handoff. Not going to be enough for the first. But that's going to be the first quarter. And after 1 quarter of play, score is Pleasant Valley 7 and North Scott 0. Fourth and 2. Ball's at the 43. North Scott again got their punt team out there.
So far, penalties have killed North Scott's drives.
That's a deep, good punt there. Nice return.
10-yard
nice
line.
fair catch there by number 10, Jason Stewart.
That was a nice punt.
Yeah, the return man Stewart wisely took the fair catch there. Ball's gonna be spotted at the 10-yard line. See if Northcott can't get something going here defensively. Maybe force a turnover. Got Pleasant Valley backed up.
Well, I think defensively, I think that's one of the things maybe North Scott was worried about. I mean, they knew they had some offense, but I think they were a little bit worried about their defense.
Senior Lang under center, hands off. Takes a handoff, can it keep it? Got to keep it now. Tried the option, wasn't working. Still picked up a few yards there on that first down carry.
North Scott stretched that out real well, so he didn't gain much yardage. Now he gained 4.
Yeah, he ended up picking up 3-4 yards there on that first down carry. Eleven and a half minutes to go in the second. North Scott still scoreless on the season. Had a few possessions stall inside Pleasant Valley territory. North Scott's got to stand up strong here on defense. Lang in the shotgun, drops back to pass. Trying to find his man Stewart, and he does. Still going to be short of the first. It's going to set up a 3rd and short.
We have a penalty here.
That penalty looks like it's going to go against
unsportsmanlike
against Pleasant Valley. Going to back him up half the distance to the goal.
Yeah. We had seen, I mentioned earlier that we had seen, well, away from the basic, where the play was at, we've seen some pushing and shoving.
That was a tough play. If North Scott can slow them down here on 3rd down, they're going to get the ball in real good field position. That's going to back them up. They're all the way back to the 9 now. It's going to be a 3rd and 11 with 11:06 to go in the second quarter.
And here they come up. See, they changed, so they got to take a timeout because Pleasant Valley came up the line so quick they didn't make a change.
We're going to take a timeout. 11:04. North Scott 0, Pleasant Valley 7.
Okay, this is after the penalty. Pleasant Valley. Looks like they're going to throw. He's got somebody open.
That was a beautiful pass by Lang. Found his man A.J. Smith for the...
That's a 1st down.
That was a big pass by Lang. Lang's had a really good game so far. Dixon on the run. That was a tough play for the North Scott fans. They backed up inside their own 10-yard line, 3rd and long. He picks up big yardage on that 3rd down play. See if they can't slow him down again. 2nd 8, balls at the 30, 10.5 minutes to go. Drops back to pass again. Oh, nice hit, but that's caught.
But nice catch by number 81.
Craig Ralston. It's a nice hit by North Scott, but man, he held on to the ball.
It was amazing how he held on because he got hit as soon as he caught the ball. Great catch.
Yeah, he got nailed there. 1st and 10, ball is going to be at the 41.
Except for the penalties, both these teams look about mid-season form.
1st and 10 minutes to go.
Throw again.
Goes deep. That one got to be picked off. That one had way too much air on it. North Scott couldn't do anything but get a hand on it. Nice defensive play there from Jacob Schwartz. This is going to be the 7th play of the drive. 1:57 off the clock. This is Pleasant Valley's 3rd possession. Both teams had 3 possessions here in the first half. Second and 10, balls at the 41 of Pleasant Valley. Pleasant Valley in a little flex here. Man in motion.
Reverse.
Dixon's got the ball. Nice play by that North Scott defense. Little misdirection handoff there. Try to get the ball to Dixon. A.J. Smith was the original running back.
Now, the defense didn't get full on that. They stood their ground like they were supposed to, and they were there to make the catch. The tackle.
3rd and 11, ball's at the 40. Again, this is another long 3rd down play. See if Lane can't get another nice pass play here like he did last 3rd down long.
Well, just like DeVries, though, Grant's not afraid to throw.
Yeah, they've both been there for 2 years now. This is their 2nd year starting for both squads. These will probably be 2 of the better quarterbacks in the MAC conference. That should be a false start against Pleasant Valley.
Yes, it is.
Both teams making mistakes here in the early going. 3rd and 16. Let's see if Coach Van Wetske doesn't just play it safe here on this 3rd and long. They got 3 receivers top side of the screen.
Pleasant Valley comes out with a quick
Stewart and Smith. Stewart and Smith top side of the screen. Probably who's going to try to find one of those 2 receivers. North Scott with a lot of pressure. They take him down for a sack. The first sack of the game and the season by number 30, Tyler Blondell. Excellent play in open field by the linebacker from North Scott. Well, now North Scott's going to get the ball back.
Yeah, I told you early in the game, before we started, that this could very well be the game of the area.
That was nearly blocked. He's got a lot of room. Taken down, nearly a real strong return by Brock Braid. But he's going to be taken down at the North Scott 39. This is a big possession here from North Scott. We'd like to put some points on the board.
Well, you know, this is a thing where I think they're working some kinks out offensively, and if they can stop the penalties, I think they can score right here. I'm going to use the cliche that was used by our friend Brian Rathjen. It's time to put on your rally shoes.
They got 4 receivers to the top side of the screen for Louis DeVries. See if he doesn't take off running here. Try to throw Pleasant Valley off. No, he's going to throw it. Finds his man, but it's dropped. Brock Braid can't come up with a reception. It's a nice pass, though, from DeVries. Real little short pass. Tried to get something going there in that 1st and 10, but...
Now, once again, the receivers just aren't holding on to the ball.
Yeah, that's a 2nd or 3rd drop ball by North Scott in the first half. Still early going.
That's one of the things when you had Travis Anderson last year, he was going to make the catch.
Johnson's got some room outside.
Oh, nice
Tries
tackle.
to cut it up. Excellent play.
I think it was number 34.
Tanner Johnson on the run. Number 20, Trey, went on the tackle. 3rd and 10. Both teams starting to really stand up defensively.
Yards are getting harder to come by.
Yeah, both teams starting to stand up defensively here in the first half.
They're both digging in.
7:30 to go. DeVries getting the pistol. Tanner Johnson, the deep man. Split right receivers, top side of the screen and the bottom. DeVries going to take off with it. He's at the 45. That's where he's going to stop. And that's going to be the stop of a North Scott possession again. North Scott's going to have to punt it away. It almost seemed kind of like the safe play for North Scott to call there on that 3rd and long.
It did. Well, but you got to admit, Pleasant Valley was probably expecting pass, and they figured everybody would kind of clear out. But once again, Pleasant Valley stood the ground, played defense.
Schmidt on the punt. That's a good overhand kick. See if he can't get a good bounce. That one's going to be received at the 25. And with 6:37 to go in the first half, North Scott's 0 and Pleasant Valley's got 7. Six 6:37 to go. Pleasant Valley's going to start their own 25. Little power run there from Pleasant Valley.
Okay, I'd like to get in a couple of our sponsors here. Jersey Grill. Welcome to Jersey Grill, where great food, families, and sports come together. 5257 Jersey Ridge Road, Davenport. Jeff's Car Corner, 1705 West 4th Street, Davenport. Used cars, credit, pre-approval, internet specials.
6:10 to go. I formation from the Spartans. Lang's gonna keep it. Picks up a few yards. Gonna make this third down a little more manageable.
Going back to a couple of our other sponsors, we got the Hair Hut at 118 West Franklin Street in Eldridge. There's salon and barber services Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Precision Air, 1018 East Iowa, Eldridge, Iowa.
5:32 to go. Little QB sneak. God, that's
short.
That's me real close to a first down.
I guess they're calling it because they're moving the chains. Boy, I'm going to tell you, I'm surprised that wasn't. Wow. Okay, Pleasant Valley's moving the ball.
They hand off first man through.
Okay, our other sponsor was North Scott Physical Therapy and Plaza Physical Therapy. Kevin Swanson for sports injuries, work injuries. Those are the people to see.
Dylan
After the game, right?
Dylan Latham.
We got a good one here.
Yeah, early going it is. Hand off to Latham again. He's going to be real close to another first down for Pleasant Valley. Probably going to be a half a yard short of the first, so it's going to be third and real short. 4.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. They're going to bring the chain gang out. 4:33 to go. Hey, if you want to be a sponsor for Family Ties Productions, what do you have to do, Jess?
Well, they can tweet us at FTP Sports, or they can go to www.ftpsports.com and they can get information about how to contact us by email or phone. So please check that out. We're still looking for more sponsors for the season. If you love high school football, you know that's what we bring you. This week, we have 3 games.
First and 10, ball's at the 46, laying in the shotgun. Gonna drop back to pass. Little screen set up.
Nice screen.
That one's to Latham. He's got a lot of room on that side. Picks up big yardage on that first down screen play. Another flags on the field.
I think this one might be against North Scott.
That one's against North Scott. They're talking to the Pleasant Valley captain.
Personal foul, North Scott.
That's a tough penalty. North Scott's got to really start to stand up stronger. They could get down by 2 scores, and Pleasant Valley's got the ball at halftime. Pleasant Valley we expect them to be one of the top teams in the MAC Conference. Figured to be Bettendorf, then probably Pleasant Valley, maybe North Scott a third. But Pleasant Valley looking real strong here in the first half. That was all the way out to the 24. So they pick up 30 yards on that play. They've got the ball at the 24-yard line. North Scott again, another shotgun formation. Latham in the backfield.
Pleasant Valley will be moved back 5 yards. Oh, it's going to be against North Scott.
That's North Scott's 7th penalty of the first half. 1st and 5, ball's going to be spotted down at the 19.
knocking on the door.
With 4:12 to go, Coach Tippett's crew's going to want to get a timeout. Score North Scott 0, Pleasant Valley 7. First and 5, balls at the 19, 4:12 to go. They're in the red zone looking to add on to that 7-0 lead they have here in the first half. Lang throws the end zone.
He's going to get it.
Has his man. And it's a touchdown for Pleasant Valley. Beautiful touch pass. That was an unreal pass there from Grant Lang. Found his man, Connor Bryant, for the touchdown.
That was just a well-executed play by Pleasant Valley. Give credit to the quarterback and receiver on that one. The timing was perfect.
Here comes the extra point, 4:06 to go in the first half. On for the kick, Ben Traywin, laying to the hold, looking to make it 14-0. And he does. 4:06 to go in the first half. Pleasant Valley Spartans 14. There's going to be a flag on the field.
Pleasant Valley 14, North Scott 0.
Ball going to be spotted at the North Scott 45. They're going to kick. Going to get more than likely. He's probably going to kick it in the end zone unless Coach Ben Weskin wants to set up, comes got a trick play, maybe pooch it, but. Well, onside kick. Oh no, ball's loose.
I think Pleasant Valley has it.
Oh, that could go either way. Ben Weskin getting wild here on Friday night.
Oh man.
North Scott gets it, and that could have put the game away.
Anybody could have had it. It bounced off somebody, bounced off a second person, went back, and it was up for grabs.
Really like what I've seen so far out of Pleasant Valley. I knew they were going to be a good team this year. They had a lot of returning starters from last year's squad that did make the playoffs, and man, Pleasant Valley, they look pretty tough. They're making a team that went 8-2 look kind of bad here in the first half of the first game of the season.
Yeah, right now, I think Pleasant Valley is definitely making the statement of the night so far.
Yeah, Pleasant Valley's making the plays. Freeze, they got to get some points here to end the first half. Gives it to Tanner Johnson. Tripped up, nice play there by number 34.
Might have lost a yard.
Cole Picciotti. Wow, Coach Ben Weskin, that was a gutsy call there on that onside kick. I guess he had nothing to lose. Knew they weren't really going to get good field position anyway, so might as well go for it. The freeze again, pistol formation. He throws it, finds his man. Ooh, nearly bobbles it and nearly turned it over. Randy Schmidt nearly lost that one. Ball was loose for a millisecond there, but he got back on a hold of it. So, about 4 yards, going to set up a third and 5, third and 6. Rolling down to 3 minutes to go here in the first half.
Pleasant Valley's defense has really done a great job so far.
DeFreeze gets rid of it. Can't find his man Grumpert, incomplete. Nice defensive play there from Brett Dixon, forcing the incompletion. So they got 2:52 to go and 2 timeouts. Pleasant Valley could have a chance to put some points on the board here to end the first half. They're going to get the ball in the second to start the second. So Pleasant Valley starting to really get some momentum here at the end of the first half, up 14-0 in a game that everybody thought was going to be real close. A lot of people thought it was going to be the best game of the week in the Quad City area, and Pleasant Valley's looking like the stronger of the two teams. That ball's loose, going to be down at the 36, and that's where Pleasant Valley's going to start.
Well, with 2:44 to go, I kind of expect, Pleasant Valley has nothing to lose by putting it in the air run a couple screens. They've done that very well.
Yeah, they're up 14-0.
They passed the ball. The screens have been successful for them.
Yeah, I knew going into the season I thought Pleasant Valley's going to be good, but they've definitely been more impressive than they thought they'd be this season. They're up 14-0 and a really good North Scott team. A team that should be in the top half of the conference. That one's handing off up the middle to Latham. Minimal yardage there on that first down carry. Just a little dive play. We got 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. Not the start that most North Scott fans thought they'd have here in the first half of play. Been real quiet on this side of the stands. 2:15 to go again in the second quarter, 2nd and 6.
Oh, they're still running.
That was handed off to Dixon.
Yeah, maybe they're happy going in 14-0. I thought for sure they'd try to chalk up another score before half. But they know they get the ball coming back out.
3rd and 6 at the 40. This probably doesn't want to give North Scott any kind of momentum going into halftime. They've got them down 14-0. The crowd's real quiet here on this side of the stands. And once there is not any room left here on this North Scott side of the field, North Pleasant Valley.
Offside.
That's going to be the 4th Pleasant Valley penalty here. Going to be a legal procedure. Going to set up a 4th and 11. Balls at the 35. 3rd and 11, balls at the 35. 1:30 to go. So North Scott, they're going to have one timeout left. They can somehow get the ball here. This is a long down and distance.
North Scott look confused on their defense.
Finds his man, Stewart.
First down.
Jason Stewart, excellent reception. Now they've got 1:16. Clock is stopped just outside midfield. I'm real impressed with Lang. I think he might be the best passing quarterback in the MAC conference this season. Saw a couple good quarterbacks in Sink and Crow last night from Muscatine, but Lang is really impressive when he handles that ball passing. Taken down at midfield. He was down on the ground. Picks up maybe a yard. 1:14 to go at the 49-yard line. Pleasant Valley in shotgun formation. They still have 2 timeouts. Looks to go deep. That one's blocked.
And we got a penalty here.
Batted away.
I think it's could it be roughing the quarterback?
It's in the area of holding.
You're right. That's what it is.
.58 seconds to go in the first half. I don't know if North Scott doesn't just decline this penalty and set up a 3rd and 10.
They're going to take it.
They're going to back him up. Now I can't imagine. I'd be really surprised if Pleasant Valley even puts the ball in the air now. North Scott has 1 timeout.
I'm thinking they're probably just running it out.
They're in shotgun, setting up pass play. Might be a little screen.
There he goes.
He goes
again.
deep. Can't find anybody. Throws it out of bounds. So if North Scott wants, it's going to be 3rd and 22 at the 35-yard line.
Penalty, Brian.
It's in the area of another legal man downfield. I think he almost got to decline this one, so it's 3rd and 22. Force him into one long pass play. Yeah, they're declining. So it's 3rd and 22. Balls at the going to be again at that 35-yard line. So I can't imagine that Pleasant Valley is even going to put the ball in the air. The only thing that can happen here is bad on this long down and distance. North Scott probably going to play a little zone. They've got 1 timeout left, so they can get the ball back here at the end of the first half. Maybe do something on the scoreboard.
Once again, let's thank our sponsors, Jersey Grill. Welcome to Jersey Grill, where great food, families, and sports come together. 5257 Jersey Ridge Road, Davenport. Go ahead.
3rd and 22 at the 35. They're in that I formation. Probably see a run by Dixon here on 3rd down. And he is going to get the ball. Picks up maybe 5 yards. See if North Scott doesn't get a timeout to try to get the ball back, and they do. North Scott's going to call a timeout with 45 seconds.
Some of our other sponsors, Jeff's Car Corner, 1705 West 4th Street, Davenport, Iowa. Used cars, credit pre-approved, and internet specials. The Hair Hut, 118 West Franklin Street, Eldridge, Iowa. Salon and barber services, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Precision Air, 1018 East Iowa, in Eldridge, Iowa. North Scott Physical Therapy and Plaza Physical Therapy. Thank you for your support. It's 14-0, but this game could still go any way. Now, if Pleasant Valley comes out and scores in the first drive in the second half, I think then you can say maybe that's the game. But they don't have that big of a cushion yet. It's punt.
That was blocked. See if North Scott can't pick it up and get some yardage. Big block. Nice block by number 45. Don't want to forget to mention his name. Caden Holst on the block. North Scott's going to have decent field position. Ball's going to be at the 35. That might be hopefully that's the thing that wakes North Scott up here for the second half.
That was just such a perfect block. He just went for the ball. Didn't go for the kicker. He went for the ball. And now they have a chance.
North Scott, they've got to come up with some points here. The ball's going to be at the 35-yard line of Pleasant Valley. 38 seconds to go. They know they can pass the ball all over the field, so North Scott, they've got to get some points here. This is a big possession from North Scott. Hopefully this is a thing that can get them going here. DeFree's going to drop back to pass. Finds his man Grumpert. That one's complete. 1st and 10. Ball's at the 21-yard line.
Well, and as a quarterback, you go 10 yards or you throw it away. Just because if you get 10 yards, you stop the clock. You throw it away, it stops the clock.
He's going to spike it. We got 29 seconds left. They let an extra second tick off. 28. 1st and 10. Going to be 2nd and 10 at the 21.
I mean, it took him 2 seconds to run that last play. And that's the home clock.
That's the PV clock. Yeah, North Scott's almost been sleeping this entire first half. And hopefully that block punt wakes them up here. Be nice for Coach Tippet's crew to get some points here before the end of the first half. Down 14-0. Pistol formation. DeFree's going to drop back to pass. Goes to the end zone, finds his man, touchdown! That's number 9, Randy Schmidt. And North Scott makes some pay on that block punt with 22 seconds to go in the first half.
Wow, Brian.
Might be a wild second half. On for the extra point. That was a huge play, set up by the block punt by number 45, Caden Holst. Hopefully everybody pats him on the back at halftime as they walk in. He set up that touchdown drive. On for the extra point. Gonna be a false start. On for the extra point is John Russ. Yeah, that was set up by that block punt by Holst. That was a big play.
That turned out to be the huge play for North Scott this half. And then, of course, the touchdown.
Russ on for the kick. Snaps off, holds down. Oh no, that one's blocked. They can't convert on the extra point, but that's fine. North Scott finally got some points on the board with 22 seconds left. 14-6 is our score. So they tighten it up a little bit. .22 seconds to go. North Scott looking to kick off here, down now 14-6.
This place is shaking. It's rocking. Both sides. Gets it at about 10. He's down about 31. Oh, now we got a penalty that's going to be either unsportsmanlike or late hit or something. It's just been like that all night. North Scott.
Still though, they've got 14 seconds and 2 timeouts. I don't know how strong their kicker is, but they're at the 47. They could somehow pick up maybe a couple 10-yard plays, or they could have a chance at a Hail Mary or even a long field goal attempt. But the 14 seconds after that last blunder on the punt, I'm not sure if Pleasant Valley just doesn't sit on it and go into half with the 14-6 advantage, and they're going to get the ball at halftime.
You know what though? You don't want to do too much because you don't want to throw an interception.
And Lang's in the shotgun. Man, it looks like Pleasant Valley's just really going after it now. Lang looks to pass. Finds his man Stewart. God, beautiful pass.
First down.
Mason Stewart is an excellent receiver.
Now
from
they got
Pleasant
the
Valley.
clock really going. It's down to 6 seconds. we have a timeout, Pleasant Valley.
6 seconds to go in the first half. Scores 14-6. That was a big play by Holst. Hopefully it turns around for North Scott here in the first half. See, the second half should be pretty intense. That was a big play by Holst.
Well, you know, this is the game we expected. You know, this is the game that we thought would happen. Just North Scott couldn't get anything going, but they made a great defensive play on the block punt, and they took it in and scored. But this is what we expected from these two teams, you know. And I know everybody's picking Bettendorf, but these two teams look pretty good. If Pleasant Valley looks real good, North Scott needs to really cut down on their mistakes.
Six seconds to go. Lang gonna drop back to pass. Quick out to his man Stewart. He's gonna catch it. Gets out of bounds. We got 2 seconds to go.
Well, maybe they have a kicker. I think no.
Yeah, they're gonna bring on the kick team. Traywin. Give me another timeout. Pleasant Valley's gonna get a timeout to bring in their special teams. Lang and Stewart really got something going here in the first half. Seems like Stewart's is by far and away his number one receiver, his number one target. Got real soft, good hands. He's already got 6 catches in the first half. It was going to be about a 48-yard field goal, no wind. And this will be the last play of the first half when Pleasant Valley comes out.
You know what, though? What happens if they block it?
Yeah.
What are the possibilities of that? No, I think they're going to run the pass.
No, they're definitely kicking it. They're definitely going to kick it.
Oh, man.
North Scott crowd making some noise. Traywin's got some. He's definitely got some. Got some strength behind this foot. CB can't get something going here. Snaps off. The hole's down. It's a good one, and the kick is long enough, and it's good for 47 yards out. Traywin hits the field goal. And after one play of half, we had a lot of points there in the last 22 seconds, got 9 points there, but big kick, and Pleasant Valley's up. Now after one half of play, 17-6. Second half about to be underway. Traywin hit a big field goal there at the end of the half to make the 17-6. Score in that first half was from Redmond was PV from Redmond from PV. He scored. It was a 9-play drive from Pleasant Valley. 2 minutes, 17 seconds off the clock, and they got their first touchdown of the season, went up 7-0. In the second quarter, they got another TD. That one was Bryant on a pass play. Connor Bryant with the reception. 7-play drive. Took 2 minutes and 29 seconds off the clock, so they're 14-0. Then after the block punt by Holst, North Scott finally got on the board. Mixed extra point, 14-6. Got a 20-yard touchdown pass from DeFries to Schmidt. And then the field goal at the end of the half by Traywin made it 17-6. Now North Scott's got to stand strong here to start the second half. If they have any chance of coming away with a victory here. PB's going to start the half. They're going to start right at the 25-yard line. What's North Scott got to do to win here, Jess?
Well, first of all, they got to stop making the mistakes they've been doing, not only on penalties, but the mistakes on offense that have caused them to stop drives. I think this is a big drive for Pleasant Valley. I think if North Scott stops them here, anything can happen.
And up the middle to Latham. Minimally yard, maybe picked up about maybe 3 yards there. Yeah, I think for Pleasant Valley to come away with a win here. They just can't really shoot themselves in the foot. As long as they hold on to the ball with a 2-score advantage, I think they've got a real good chance to win. They just can't shoot themselves in the foot, can't really turn the ball over in their territory. And they probably will come away with a win tonight.
Well, you know, twice in the first half, they did lose the ball, but fortunately their knee was down.
Right.
So they have to hang on to the ball too the second half.
And hands off to Latham.
Boy, that big front line of Pleasant Valley was just pushed the Pleasant Valley defensive line, or the North Scott defensive line, and they get a first down.
This first drive of the second half, they're going to pick up a first down. That's their 11th first down. They had 10 in the first half to North Scott's 8. North Scott had that one unfortunate turnover there in the end zone on a turnover. I think hands off to man Dixon.
Good yardage.
Yeah, the man Dixon, he's the one who had the turnover there for Pleasant Valley. Caught an interception from DeFries when North Scott was driving early in the game.
You know, Brian, you were talking last night about maybe this conference might be wide open, and you might be right. I mean, you know, both teams here don't look too bad.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the winner from the MAC coming up with 1 or maybe 2 losses this season. This is going to be a really tough conference. What's going to be good come tournament time, it's going to give them a lot of tough games against their in-conference foes, so hopefully they can get a little better come tournament time. Nice catch there again by Stewart. Picks up another first down for Pleasant Valley. He's a really good receiver. Him and Lang and Stewart got something going on out there on the outside.
One of the defensive players for North Scott just came off the field. I know he took his uniform off, he has his pads off. John Kinney, number 57, he's one of the captains. I don't know if he's hurt or whether he has blood somewhere or something, but he's out of uniform right now.
First and 10.
Something's wrong with his pads.
First and 10 at the 48. Dixon's in motion.
I think somebody got clipped, but they're not going to call it.
Gets out there outside, got some room at the 45, taken out at the 44. A nice pickup there in that first down carry. Good blocking by Pleasant Valley up front. We're going to be second short. They're already into North Scott territory. This is already coming up on the 6th play of the drive. 2nd and 3 at the 44, 9:50 to go.
Pleasant Valley's really had control of the line so far this second half.
Goes deep. He's got a man.
Got a man open.
Oh, and it's dropped. Big drop.
Well, it was a drop, but I think the defensive player just put a hand, I'm not so sure on the ball, but just enough to distract him from catching it.
Yeah, Connor Bryant misses that pass. Beautiful pass by Lang again.
It was. That was great timing.
And Lang's definitely, I would have to say, the better of the 2 passers between Lang and DeFries here. There's only one guy here in defense on 2 receivers.
First down.
Another first down by Latham. North Scott, I think they probably got some things to work on here defensively. They're not quite ready when Pleasant Valley comes to this line of scrimmage. Not getting players on the field in time and whatnot, but it is the first game of the season. They've got a lot of A lot of time to get the kinks out before playoff time.
I think John Kinney must have had trouble with strings on or straps on his shoulder pads broke. He's ready to go back in.
Lang drops back to pass again. Finds his man Stewart. Picks up 5 yards.
But you know, defensively, you can't play him too close because if he decides to turn on the burners and gets by you, he's in for a touchdown.
Hey, he's got more speed than anybody on North Scott's defense. Surprised they haven't tried that yet. A little quick out and head upfield. 2nd and 6. Ball's at the 35. 8:50 to go. In the third, Pleasant Valley driving again. Smith in motion. They hand off to Dixon.
Kinney makes the tackle.
Stocked up in the backfield.
John Kinney, who just went back in the ball game, was really quick in there. Made the tackle.
John Kinney, 6'2", 215-pound linebacker from North Scott. 3rd and 6. Balls at the 35. Actually, this is more like the 37. Lang gonna drop back to pass. He's got Smith bottom side of the screen.
Pleasant Valley right here.
High formation. Drops back
Another
to pass.
pass.
That was tipped away. Nearly intercepted. That might bring on the punt team. Pleasant Valley can pin him down deep here.
I'm not blaming the quarterback for that one. He had his hands on it.
Yeah, they're gonna bring the punt team on. Gonna try to pin him down way deep here. Gonna make North Scott travel the length of the field to get some points on him.
When they try a field goal.
No, I think they're definitely punting it.
Out of his range.
They're gonna punt it.
Of course, they could try to get him to go off sides.
I think Van Wesky's just gonna play it safe. Gonna punt it away to Tanner Johnson. He does. Punts off the side of his foot. Johnson calls for a fair catch. Is gonna get it at the 12-yard line. Actually, about the 10-yard line is where North Scott's gonna start.
Now Pleasant Valley took 4 minutes off of the clock.
And really, that's what Pleasant Valley's got to do. Take the time off this clock. Limit North Scott with on the offensive opportunities in the second half. Want to get the sponsors real quick while we got some time?
Sure. We've got Jersey Grill, 5257 Jersey Ridge Road, Davenport. Jeff's Car Corner, 1705 West 4th Street, Davenport. The Hair Hut, 118 West Franklin Street, Eldridge. Precision Air, North Scott Physical Therapy, Plaza Physical Therapy. Thank you for your support.
DeFreeze takes off with it. Picks up nice yardage on that first down carry, maybe about 5 to 6 yards. $7:45 to go. We're going to set up a 2nd and 4.
Well, I think if North Scott has anybody that has any burst of speed and power, like Tanner Johnson, I mean, they're going to have to break him loose.
Johnson gets it. He's outside. Got to get real close to the first down. It's first down, North Scott. It's their first down of the second half, so North Scott's driving. Ball just outside the 20.
Must be toga night here, Brian.
Pistol formation.
I think I just seen Flounder go by.
Humphrey and Grunder to the bottom side of the screen. DeFreeze rolls around in. Takes off running. He's got some room. He's at the 30, 35, 40, 45. Out past midfield. Big run by the senior signal caller, Louis DeFreeze. Picks up another first down for North Scott. Nice little 31-yard scamper by the quarterback. So now they're in PV territory. North Scott, be nice to come away with some points here to make Pleasant Valley work on making PV work on defense here. Pistol formation again. DeFreeze got trips to the top side of the screen. Hands off to Tanner Johnson. Big yardage, another first down and then some. Nice 15-yard pickup on the run play.
Well, I was talking about the Pleasant Valley offensive line controlling the line. Well, right now, North Scott's offensive line is controlling the Pleasant Valley defensive line. They're just breaking off big chunks.
So far, 4-play drive, 55 yards at the 35. Still got another 35 to go. They got a man wide open. Oh, and he drops it.
And that's their signature play that they used with Travis Anderson a lot last year.
Brock Braid on the drop. He had a lot of room in front of him, too.
Yeah. I think that's the other thing we talked about was the receivers have to catch the ball.
2nd and 10, balls at the 35 with 6:29 to go. Second and 10 again. Balls at the 35. 6:29 to go. 17-6 is their score. PV ahead of North Scott. Freeze hands off to Johnson. Got some room. He's at the 25. Oh, almost broke it for a long one.
Once again, big hole up front given to him by the offensive line.
And North Scott's definitely got something going here in the second half. In the first half, they almost passed too much. Seems like they're going a lot more with the run game here in the second half, and they're running right up and down the field so far here this first possession of the second half. Johnson's going to get it again. Not much going on that run play. Maybe 2 yards on that first down carry. 2nd and 8. Ball's going to be at the 20-yard line. Freeze the quarterback. Got Tanner Johnson to his left side. Trips to the top side of the screen. Tries back to pass.
He's open.
Got his man. Gonna be another first down.
Actually, he had 2 receivers open. They seemed to be in the same area. Then they split, and one of them became real open.
Sorensen on the reception. I guess it's the 3rd and 1. Nick thought he had enough for the first down. Wasn't quite enough. So 3rd and 1, probably 4-down territory at the 14-yard line. Hands off to Johnson. Picks up the first.
Well, I'd like to thank Randy Teemer from Pleasant Valley for allowing us to do this game. They have a really nice field. They have new stands on the visitor side, new press box. They've worked on it right up till game time. They've made this very, very nice.
Had to bring out the chain gang. It looks like they're short. I think that's a bad spot by that field. North Scott had a big burst of open field there. It looked like I got more like 2 or 3 yards. Almost a unfortunate spot.
Give it to Tanner Johnson.
Yeah, 4th and 1 at the 14.
Take it to Tanner and let DeFries take it.
It's about 6 inches away. See if they don't just run a quarterback sneak. Yeah, they're coming out in I formation. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little QB sneak right behind center. Hands off Tanner Johnson. He's got a big hole. Picks up the first down. Without a doubt. Thought he had it the last time. But they're moving the chains. That coming up on the 11th play of the drive that started at their own 10. They're all the way down at the 8-yard line. North Scott so far has had a lot of short drives. This has been the longest drive by far of the season, so of the game. The young season, this has been the first game of the season. 4:10 to go in the 3rd. Pistol formation. Johnson's gonna get it, he's outside. He got room, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tanner Johnson, 4:02 to go. North Scott gets within 5 points now. See if they don't go for 2 again.
And their drive took about 4 minutes.
Took exactly 4 minutes off the clock, 11-play drive.
Looks like they're going to go for 2.
And it's the right move. They should be going for 2. Down by 5, get it to within a field goal if they could. .402 to go in the third quarter. North Scott trying to get within a field goal.
Well, now this is really the game we thought we had, and this is exciting. First weekend of high school football, and we have a good one.
Trips top side of the screen. DeFries in the pistol. He's got a couple men onto the right side. He's gonna take it himself, and he gets in for 2. DeFries on the 2-point conversion.
They're back in it. North Scott is back in the game. 17-14.
17-14. 4:02 to go. North Scott's back in this game. North Scott's got it teed up. We got a brand new ball game now. John Russ kicks it deep, high in the air. Pleasant Valley comes away with it. Good coverage by North Scott. They're going to start at their own about 27-yard line now. That was a...
We have an injury. Number 45.
That was an 11-play drive from North Scott. Went 90 yards, took 4 minutes off the clock. Touchdown by Tanner Johnson. 2-point conversion from Louis DeFries on the keeper. Now North Scott just within 3 points. So with 3:56 to go here in the third quarter, we got a brand new ball game. Latham nothing doing.
Stacked them up at the line.
I don't think that 17-14 score is going to be the final. Might be see a couple more scores out of both teams. Should be a pretty good finish. Lang under center, 3:25 to go. Lang's got some room. Picks up a first down. Nice yardage there on that second down carry from the QB. We're all the way out to the 42. Hands off to Latham again. Up the middle, stop for minimal yardage. Three-yard pickup, 2nd and 7 at the 45.
They either don't have enough players or they weren't able to make the change. Somebody didn't go in.
Latham on the handoff. Picks up another first down for Pleasant Valley. Big yardage on that second down carry.
They only had 10 in there, Brian, on that play.
And their defense showed it. Picked up big yardage on that second down run. Jason Stewart, bottom side of the screen. Most productive receiver so far from Pleasant Valley. Now, ball's loose! PV comes away with it. Dustin Bestwick couldn't handle the pitch. Ball was on the ground there for a second. Pleasant Valley, fortunately enough for them, recovered the loose ball. That's going to set up a 2nd and 11.
Pleasant Valley is moving the ball. I mean, there's no doubt they're capable of that.
Smith in motion, laying under center. Drops back to pass. Goes deep. He's got his man Stewart. Nearly intercepted, tipped away. Excellent defense. by Schmidt. So now North Scott has themselves set up with a good opportunity to stop Pleasant Valley again. 3rd and 11 at the 46.
Big play for Pleasant Valley.
Yeah, definitely think the momentum's on the side of North Scott right now. Got the touchdown on the 2, and now they're about to stop him here defensively. Lang drops back to pass. Little screen set up. Latham's got some room. Yeah, he definitely got the first down. Big yardage picked up on that 3rd down play. That was a big play, big conversion there from Pleasant Valley.
Well, and we know that even if they don't score a touchdown, they can kick a field goal from this range.
Yeah, they're within field goal range. Bestwick, the deep man in the eye. Twins to the bottom side of the screen. Lang's going to keep it. Maybe 2 yards on that first down carry. Coming up on the 8th play of the drive. They've already taken off 3 minutes of the clock. We got 40 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. They're in scoring position. They'd like to get a touchdown. Make it a 2-score game. I formation. Lang hands off to Bestwick. Picks up a couple. Going to be short of the first. That might be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Up by 3. See if PB doesn't just sit on it here and take it to the 4th. We got 12 seconds to go. That's probably what Pleasant Valley is going to do. We're less than 10. Score after 3 quarters. Pleasant Valley 17, North Scott 14. Big play to start the 4th quarter. 3rd and 3, balls at the North Scott 21. I know they've got the kicker, but this is probably 4-down territory. Well, with the way Latham's run the ball up the middle. Give him 2 carries, pretty sure he can pick up a first down. Lang on the keeper. Looks like they might be short of the first. Gonna bring on the chain gang. Little timeout. 11:43 to go. 17-14. Pleasant Valley.
Down first.
4th and 1. Ball at the 18. Single back formation. Lang on the keeper. Gonna be real close to the first. It's enough. Got more than enough yards there on that carry. For the first down, we got 11:39 to go. North Scott defense needs to stand up strong.
Well, I think for Pleasant Valley, you need to score a touchdown. I mean, you score a touchdown here, you have probably controlled the game the rest of the way.
Latham on the carry.
Which means North Scott's defense is going to have to step up.
Ball's the 12.
Well, I think if you're Pleasant Valley, you have to score 7. If you're North Scott, you'd be happy by just giving up 3. But I don't think Pleasant Valley is even going to think of 3. They're going for 7.
Less than 11 minutes to go. Pleasant Valley really taking some time off the clock here in the 4th quarter, excuse me. Dixon gonna be almost stopped in the backfield, falls forward, picks up a couple yards. This will be 3rd down.
Picked up more than a couple. Looks like he's about 3rd and 4.
Third and 4, ball spotted at the 10. This is a big play for North Scott defensively. Lang's got Stewart to the bottom side of the screen. See if they can't try to find him on a slant. Can't find anybody. Lang takes off with it.
I think he might have. Was he short again? No, I think it's first down.
Pleasant Valley picks up the first on the broken play. Coming up on the 13th play of the drive. It's already a 5-minute drive here. Just going over 6 minutes there. 6-minute drive here in the fourth quarter. Wishbone formation. Dixon gets it. He's got some room outside. Closed in a hurry. Might have an injured player. 9:37 to go. North Scott drive, or excuse me, PV driving up 17-14 in the fourth. Second 8, ball at the 8-yard line. 9:35 to go. Lang drops back to pass. Oh, has a man at Smith, and it's incomplete.
Oh, he was
Drop
open.
pass. Coming up on the 15th play of the drive. Had his man Smith, he dropped it in the end zone. That would have just about sealed the deal for Pleasant Valley, but now they're got a tough 3rd and goal here from the 8-yard line.
Pressure.
See if North Scott side doesn't start making some noise. This is a big play in determining the outcome of the ball game. 9:27 to go, 3rd and goal, ball spot at the 8-yard line. I formation. Lang probably going to pass, drops back.
They're going to try the same thing.
He takes off.
Up the middle.
Not going to get in, but he's down
close.
at the 1. I think you go for it.
Oh, yeah. I don't think there's any doubt you go for it.
Go for it. Worst case scenario, make North Scott go 99 yards to get a touchdown. 3rd and goal, ball at the 8. We're going to be under 9 minutes to go after the snap. 4th and goal, ball at the 1. Up by 3, trying to get some distance here in the fourth quarter. I formation from Pleasant Valley. There's a flag. Is it delay a game?
Too much time.
Is it delay a game?
Delay of game.
Oh, bad penalty if you're a Pleasant Valley fan. That's actually the first penalty of the second half. That was a huge, huge flag. They got to bring on the kick team now, and Traywin, who hit a 48-yarder down the first half. Yeah.
Wow,
that
what
was
a turn of events.
Bad penalty
They
if you're
were
a Pleasant Valley
knocking on the door.
fan. Still not. That's be about a 23-yard field goal attempt. Trey went on to kick. Lang for the hold. Snaps off. The hold's down. And the kick. Is it wide right? It's up and good. It was real close. 8:37 to go. Pleasant Valley tacks on their second field goal tonight, and they're up now 20-14. Traywin's got it teed up. He has the last, actually 7 points for Pleasant Valley. 2 field goals and an extra point. 20-14 is the advantage for PV. See if they can't hold on to it with 8:37 to go. Well, the North Scott offense has been picking up steam here in the second half. This is just their second possession of the second half. He's got some room in front of him. He's got a wall. Only going to make it out. Makes it out to about the 25. He had some room in front of him. That's all right. This is where Louis DeFreeze is going to start. Last drive was a 90-yard drive. It's only North Scott's second possession of the second half. The last 2 possessions they've had the ball, they've scored touchdowns. So see if they can't make it 3 for 3. Down just 6 points.
This is why we wanted this game, Ryan. We knew this was going to be a good one. And it's everything we thought it would be. Still with 8 minutes to go in the game. Anything can happen.
DeFreeze in the shotgun. Takes off with it. He's got some room. Gonna be close to the first. Got about a 2nd and 3 here. Ball's at the 30.
See if he throws the big number 89.
Trips to the bottom side of the screen. DeFries in that pistol formation. 8:21 to go. Finds his man Schmidt. They've got some blockers set up. Oh, maybe a yard. Gonna be.
And he get the blocking up front once he caught it.
Probably gonna be short of the first.
That's a play that's been very successful for North Scott in the past. But this, well, 3rd and short.
We're gonna bring out the chain game. They're real close to a first down.
Give it to Tanner Johnson.
We're gonna bring out the chain game. Might be enough for a first. We'll see.
Oh, like about an inch. That's close.
Oh, it's only 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. I give it to Tanner
It's
Johnson.
only 3rd. This is 3rd down. 3rd and real close. North Scott needs to get the first down here and continue the drive. 8:01 to go. North Scott trying to respond after that field goal from Traywin. Freeze hands out to Johnson. He's got enough for the first. So we're under 8 minutes to go. North Scott has the ball at their own 35-yard line. $7:40 to go. This is only the 4th possession from either squad here in the second half. Both long drives from either squad. Looks to go deep. He's got a man in Schmidt. He finds him. They're across midfield into PV territory. Big pass play from Louis DeFries. Finds his man, Randy Schmidt. Schmidt came in with a touchdown in the first half. Now it gets another big reception for North Scott to come up with the first down. So they're driving. This game so far living up to its billing as the game of the week. North Scott got down 14-0 in the first half. Then the big block pump by Holst. And the TD 2 plays later made it 14-6. Now it's 20-14 in the 4th. Finds his man Schmidt out there in the bubble screen.
He got
at the 40, 35-30. Another first down for North Scott. Beautiful play. Excellent run by Randy Schmidt. Picks up 13 yards, another first down for North Scott. Coming up on the 6th play of the drive. We got 6:53 to go. Coach Tippis' crew trying to come away with a big road victory here, first week of the season. Coach Van Wesken trying to pull out the close win. North Scott taking too much time here. We need to get to the line of scrimmage. 20-14 is the score. Really need to get going here.
Is this against North Scott?
Not sure what's going on. Holding North Scott. It's really odd. They let them line up and move the chains and everything else, and now they're backing them up. Nobody informed the chain gang that made them move and everything else.
Oh, wow.
Oh, geez.
Are they going to get a 1st and 10 and a first?
Now the chain gang's moving with us, so it's going to be a 1st and 10. Not sure how this works out.
I don't
know why the chain gang's moving back. Coach Tippett wants an explanation.
Now they're trying to figure it out here. He's going to go talk to the other guy.
This is really odd. They went from having a first down, picked up 13 yards, and now they're calling a holding. The chain gang, they let him move, and now they're bringing him back to a new line of scrimmage, 6 yards behind the last line they had after the first down catch.
Well, I'll tell you what. He might be unhappy, but I'd rather have a 1st and 10 than a 1st and 20.
I don't know why they're backing the chains up.
Well,
that doesn't make any sense. They should be back at the 43.
The hold happened after they made the first down.
The chain gang should be at the 43. I'm not sure why they're all the way back to the 49. Coach Tippett pleading his case. I'm not sure if the rest know exactly what they called.
Well, while we're waiting here, let me get the head coach is Rusty Van Wetzinga from Pleasant Valley. Assistants are Ryan Arnold, Kevin Pennekamp, Eric Royer, Jason Weiss, and Joe Youngbauer for.
Do we have a video replay on this?
For North Scott, the head coach is Kevin Tippett. Assistant coaches Dale Tufte, Kent Dennison, Tom Brunken, Dale Reed, Max Duval.
.6:53 to go.
Well, they're still trying to work things out here.
Referee's explaining it to both coaches. What did the
sponsors again? Jersey Grill. Welcome to Jersey Grill, where great food, families, and sports come together. 5257 Jersey Ridge Road. Jeff's Car Corner, 1705 West 4th Street, Davenport, Iowa. Used cars, credit pre-approval, internet specials. The Hair Hut, 118 West Franklin Street, Eldridge, Iowa. Salon and barber services Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Precision Air, 1018 East Iowa in Eldridge. North Scott Physical Therapy and Plaza Physical Therapy. And we still don't have an answer. Thank you for your sponsorship to allow us to bring great games like this. Oh, now it's not even a 1st and 10. It's a 1st and 15.
Now this one makes a little more sense. I don't know why they moved the down markers for the chain game. That's going to be a 1st and 16, balls at the 49. The way PV's been moving the ball is probably 4-down territory for North Scott, into PV territory now.
He's open.
He's getting rid of it. Has a man deep, and he's got him! Huge pickup! Excellent catch by J.D. Pumphrey, all the way down to the Pleasant Valley 20, 29-yard pickup on that 1st and 16. Huge play. He got behind the defense. DeFries threw up to him.
Wow.
That's probably the first time we've seen DeFries show his arm. That was a nice pass. 29 yards out. Actually, if you would have led him a little bit further, probably could have been a touchdown. Either way, 6:43 to go. DeFries in that pistol. Hands off to Johnson. Got a lot of room. He's going to be down to the 15. 10 to the 5. Going to be another first down. 1st and goal. Going to be a 1st and goal for North Scott. Got a man down. Braden Zaruba.
Oh, we have a timeout by the referee. Somebody's hurt.
6:33 to go.
Okay,
North Scott's got 1st and goal, ball at the 5-yard line.
Let's take a timeout. There's somebody hurt.
First and goal, ball's at the 5-yard line of Pleasant Valley. See if Louis DeFries can't keep the offense going. There's a big drive here after that field goal. Hand off to Johnson. Picks up maybe 2.
Well, they were waiting for him, but he still made some yardage. I think for North Scott, it's 4 down territory.
Oh, without a doubt. Field goal doesn't really do much.
That's right.
Second goal, ball's spotted at the 4. Everybody on this side of the stands up on their feet. See DeFries going to go follow his blocker. Ball's loose! Oh no, that's a bad play for North Scott there on second down.
Well, you still have 2 downs to do it, and you know, even if you don't do it, you have them. You have them at the back.
Yeah, both teams have 3 timeouts. There's still a lot of football left. 5.5 minutes to go. Third and goal, balls to the 8. Third and goal, balls to the 8. DeFries can find some in the end zone. That's without a doubt. Good passer, has been all night. Has that 1 interception.
Yeah, I think right here you're going to see a pass.
DeFries rolls around. He has Schmidt open in the. It's tipped in the air. He threw it to 2 guys. He had 2 guys open there in the flat. They actually fought each other off to drop the ball. I think he's still got to go for a 4th and goal at the 8-yard line. They've got 3 timeouts, even if they shouldn't get in the end zone. Now I'm backed up within the 10-yard line, so they've got 3 timeouts, 5:09 to go. A lot of time left, so.
I think they should
Big
call
game
a
here.
timeout.
North Scott's going to get a timeout with 5:09 to go.
Timeout.
4th and goal, balls of the 8. Big play for North Scott. Grumpert and Schmidt to the top side of the screen. They've got single man coverage over there. Louis DeFries, see if he doesn't go look that way. Man in motion. DeFries drops back to pass. Needs to get rid of it. Throws it. Tipped away and incomplete. Surprised we didn't see any kind of penalty on that play. Excellent defensive play from Pleasant Valley. I guess you don't want to decide the outcome of the game if you're the official, so that ball's batted away, and just like that, this game is far from being over. If North Scott can slow them down, they can get the ball within the 50-yard line with some time. So this game not over yet. First and 10, ball spotted at the 8. Pleasant Valley's going to have the ball. Their last drive, they took over 6 minutes off the clock, so if they can do the same thing here, Pleasant Valley can come away with a victory. Lang with the ball. Stocked up in the backfield, nothing doing. North Scott needs a couple more plays like that if they want to get the ball back.
Well, with 4:40 to go, they need a defensive stop. I mean, because even if they do, they're probably going to get the ball at about the 40, 45-yard line with little time left.
See what Coach Van Wesken does. It'd be hard not to sit on the ball. Latham with the run, picks up big yardage. With the first down and then some, and a lot more. He's at 30, 35, 40, 45. Gets just about to midfield. One of the biggest plays of the ball game. Picks up 40 yards on that second down and 10 carry. 4:12 to go. Fans starting to pack it up on the North Scott side of the field. They still have 3 timeouts. Actually, I think they got 2 timeouts.
That was a huge play by Pleasant Valley.
Latham runs the ball. Nothing doing. Maybe a yard. See if North Scott doesn't try to get a timeout here. Oh, they're just going to go with it. It's going to be 2nd and 9. It's just under 4 minutes now. Now they're down to 2 timeouts left. You know, North Scott can they can go the distance of the field. So this game far from being over. They can get a couple of defensive stops here. They're going to get the ball back. Latham with the ball, picks up maybe a yard. Like to see North Scott get a timeout here. Save some time. And they're not. They're just letting it run. Letting their offense have the timeouts. It's going to be a 3rd and 6. This is a big play, 3rd and a long 5. Want to call it 6 from the 48. I formation. Stewart to the bottom side of the screen. Dixon gets the run. Going to be short of the first. Clock still running. 2:50 to go. They're going to get the ball back though. 4th and 5, balls at the 45-yard line. See if PB doesn't call a timeout with 1 second left on the clock. Not sure why North Scott never called any timeouts through the last 2 run plays. Then let him take over a minute off the clock here of pressure time in the 4th quarter. They're going to call a timeout with 1 second left on the play clock. 2:20 to go. North Scott 14, PB 20. Randy Schmidt deep for the Lancers. Grant Lang, the quarterback, on to kick. Gets off a real good punt. Lets it go. Going to go into the end zone. North Scott's going to start with 2:13 to go at their own 20. We practiced it all off season, the old 2-minute drill, and this is North Scott's opportunity with 2 timeouts and 80 yards separating them from a loss or a win.
Once again, this is what we talked about. If you have a good quarterback, you know that you have a limited amount of time. You make sure that your receiver has the first down to stop the clock. If he doesn't, throw it away. You can't do too many plays when you're running and the clock is going. So I think he has to make sure that he passes for a first down. 1st and
10, balls at their own 20. Johnson takes off with it. He's got some room. 25-30 to the 35. Big yardage on 1st down. And that's the way the drive's going to start. They got a lot of time.
Well, they did get the first down. Not how I thought they would get it, but they got the first down, stop the clock, move the chains.
North Scott's picked up real nice yardage running the ball tonight. Tanner Johnson doing a pretty good job of replacing Aaron Huber at running back. One.
Time on the clock! Time on the clock! That's an official.
1:48 left. They just let.
Wow, there was a lot of time they let go.
They let an unbelievable amount of time. They got to get going. They're already down to 140. One play, they took 30 seconds off the clock. Needs to get rid of it. Finds his man. Oh, Grumpert drops the ball at midfield.
That was better than being sacked.
1:29 to go. They let 44 seconds let go on that first play of his 2-minute drive.
Aldi Freeze does seem to have an idea what he has to do.
Yeah, he needs to go 64 yards. 2nd and 10. DeFreeze drops back to pass. Over his head. Goes over Noah Grumpert's head. Be 3rd and 10. Ball thrown 36. Without a doubt, 4-down territory.
Anybody ever do a hook and ladder anymore?
It's awful risky, but drops back to pass. Finds his man Grumpert, and it's caught. Beautiful catch by Grumpert, picks up the first down.
I think they might have to measure, or is that a first?
No, that's a first. North Scott needs to get up and going.
Well, they didn't stop the clock right away either.
1:16 to go. Ball spotted. Chain Gang needs to get set up. First and 10, their own 47. They need to get something going. Letting precious seconds tick away. They're under 110 now. Just letting way too much time go.
About a minute to go.
They've got a minute left now when they snap the ball. Goes deep, finds the man Schmidt. He's at the 35, cuts in field to the 25-20. Over and over to the 18-yard line. Huge play, Randy Schmidt, big reception. North Scott is driving with 50 seconds to go. Guess maybe it's been a good strategy, taking all the time away from Pleasant Valley. Beautiful cutback by the receiver, Randy Schmidt. We got 50 seconds left. Chain Gang's getting set up. We're down, actually going to call it the 17-yard line. Clock's in motion to freeze. And that pistol formation. Hands off to Johnson. They need to get a timeout. They need to get a timeout right away. We've got 37, 36. Clock there, letting the clock run. There's 33 seconds. They need to add 5 seconds to the clock. They need to add, they went down all the way to 33. They let 5 seconds come off the clock. They need to add some time to the clock, without a doubt.
Wow. This is when time is so precious and today, and now they run the clock. I don't. Wow. This, if there's a better game than this in the Quad Cities tonight, I'd like to know what it is.
Got 30, they're gonna put 3 seconds. Now they're at 36 seconds. Could have been more like 38. They had 3 seconds. They're at 36 seconds now, left the ball game. They got one timeout, 17 yards to go. Was the play. They had first and 10 at the 17. Now they picked up maybe 2 yards. Gonna be 2nd and 8, balls at the 8-yard line. Fourth quarter, this is the ball game. North Scott's got one timeout left, 15 yards to go. See if North Scott doesn't run something tricky here. Randy Schmidt in the slot, been a big receiver all night for North Scott. Pistol formation. Oh, false start by North Scott. First penalty of the second half. It was a big one. They even took a second off on that play, and they didn't snap it. They need to put another second back on the clock, and they do. Back to 20. .36 seconds to go. Maybe second and about 13. Balls at the 20-yard line.
I think you still get another first down.
DeFries looks to pass. He's got some time. He's got a man! Oh, it goes through his hands. J.D. Pumphrey was the intended receiver. Falls right through his hands. Incomplete. 3rd and 13. Balls to the 20. That was the ball game if he comes away with a catch. Third and 13. Balls to the 20. We got 31 seconds to go. He had a man.
This is one great high school football game, and we are glad to bring it to you.
Grumpert to the top side of the screen. Schmidt in the slot. 3rd and 13. Balls to the 20. DeFries drops back to pass. Got him out of the slant. It's Grumpert. See if North Scott doesn't get a timeout. They're down to the 10. And they do. We got 23 seconds to go. They pick up 10 yards. They're down to the 10. This is it. This is the ball game. 4th and 2, balls to the 10-yard line. This is got to get the first down though. It's gonna be about a.
With this timeout, they have to know the next 2 plays. I mean, first of all, you have to get the first down. But second of all, once they move the chains, you better be ready with the play, because you can't be looking at your wrist or looking over at the coach. The coach has to give them 2 plays right here. Wow. What do you think, Brian? Did we pick a good game?
Pretty good so far. 4th and 2, ball's at the 10-yard line.
Wow.
This is it, really. Just like you're saying, if they don't, they're not ready to go. They should have 2 or 3 plays ready to go right now. I think maybe if you pick up the first down, you might be looking at just spiking it and have that second down play ready with the clock stopped.
It's 4th down.
I'm saying if they pick up the first down, you got to be ready and up to the line, snapping it and spiking it. Give yourself as much time as possible. We've got 23 seconds left. North's got no timeouts left. PB with 2.
This is the game right here.
This is MAC football. This is
Everybody's on their feet.
Family Ties Productions. Louis DeFries. Drafts back to pass. Got a lot of pressure. Gets rid of it. Goes the end zone. That's got to be passing. Flags out there. They're going to have the ball at the 1. First and goal. North Scott. Pass interference in the end zone. He went to Schmidt, his favorite receiver.
Oh, my goodness.
It should be at the 2.
Yeah, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like they're only giving half
the distance. First and goal. Ball's at the
17 seconds to go.
Ball's at the 5. 17 seconds. If you're DeFries, you cannot take a sack. There's nobody open. Get rid of it. Without a doubt, I guess North Scott's going to pass it every down. 17 seconds to go. Clock's running. The clock should not be running right now. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Touchdown North Scott with 8 seconds to go. Touchdown North Scott.
It's a 0.
It's 8 seconds left. That's an 8. Clock's got 8 seconds left. North Scott gets a touchdown. Game is not over yet. Scores 20-20. North Scott in their only attempt for an extra point.
Well, they started running the clock before they should have.
Well, that time they hurt themselves. They got 8 seconds left.
We have a 20-20 game.
20-20. On to kick is Russ. See if Pleasant Valley doesn't call a timeout to just ice him.
Valley, I call timeout.
Russ off for the extra point. Try to give North Scott their first lead of the night. Snaps off, holds down. The kick is no good. It's no good. He missed it. You got to be kidding me. 20-20. It's probably looking in overtime now with 8 seconds to go. Wow. We got been some sort of game. It's 20-20. Well, it's pretty much everything we expected. With it being the best game in the Quad City area, 20-20 with 8 seconds left in the game. Wow. And you know, if you're Pleasant Valley and this game goes to overtime, I have to say Pleasant Valley has the advantage, being the home team, having a decided advantage in the kick game with being the kicker, being better of the 2 from Pleasant Valley and Trey Wynn. He's got 2 field goals and made both extra points. The North Scots has some problems with the kicking game, so going to overtime, kick game could be a big factor. But again, Pleasant Valley's got their home field advantage. They've got
the kicker.
They've got a better kicker. But North Scott's defense has been, I'd say in the second half, been the stronger of the 2 defenses.
Well, the game isn't over. We're kicking off, even though the clock's.
We got 8 seconds, and he's going to squib it, and there's no way the Pleasant Valley even runs a play other than a kneel down. You play to win, but you don't want to make yourself lose. We got 8 seconds left. PB does have 2 timeouts. Squib kick could take the rest of the clock out. Russ on to kick. Kicks it deep, gonna be squibbed. That's bounced in there. Sheeter on the return.
Oh, he's getting away.
He's out to the 36. We got 2-1. We got 0 seconds. Clock ran out. And we're gonna go to overtime.
Yeah, here we go.
48 minutes in the books. North Scott PB going to overtime. Call the flip.
Okay, we're here. We're going into overtime. Kobe Sorensen caught the touchdown that tied this game. And now we're having the coin flip for the overtime.
Did North Scott won the flip? They'll probably
go defense
go defense first, so you know what you got to get.
because Pleasant Valley's picking which side.
Come on, defense! Let's go!
North Scott's going to go on defense first. They take the east end zone.
Well, I mean, we know North Scott can score, but I tell you, I think right now Pleasant Valley might have a little edge here in overtime. I think they're pretty confident with their kicker. Any thoughts on this game? Do you think both of these teams could be contenders for the title?
I think that there's probably, after watching Muscatine last night, I think there's Bettendorf, and I think there's probably a group of 4 or 5 teams right there sitting right at second between Central, Assumption, Muscatine, Pleasant Valley, and North Scott. There's 5 teams sitting there. Any of those 5 teams could probably sit there in second place. I wouldn't be surprised to see the winner of the conference maybe lose 1 or 2 games this year. And then the last few teams, West, North, Clinton, and Burlington, just going to be down there at the bottom. But I think that there's going to be a few teams that are sitting at vying for second place, and these are 2 of them. And what should be a really good MAC conference this season. They got a single back formation, Grant Lang under center. 1st and 10, balls to the 10-yard line, little option. First play, nothing doing. A big play for North Scott there to start overtime.
He gained
maybe a yard. 2nd and goal, balls at the 9. We're here in overtime number 1. Grant Lang, the senior signal caller from PV. Tries back to pass. Throws the other. Intercepted! That's intercepted.
Whoa.
The first turnover of the night for Pleasant Valley, and North Scott's going to start
I think it was
overtime.
John Kinney who made the interception. Number 57.
John Kinney with the interception. Biggest interception of the early season.
Couldn't happen to a nicer kid. He's a very, very, very nice kid. I know him pretty well. Great kid.
1st and goal, ball spotted at the 10. That's it, do or die time now for North Scott. After the missed extra point from Russ, I wouldn't be surprised to see North Scott go 4 plays to try to get in the end zone.
Well, now they don't need that extra point.
DeFries, hands off to Johnson.
Yeah, they were looking for him.
Loses a play. Loses a yard on the play. Gonna be 2nd and goal, ball at the 11.
You know, I'd like to see either that play that's out there or a slant, one of the receivers slant and go inside.
2nd and goal, balls at about the 10.5-yard line. Louis DeFries with Tanner Johnson in the backfield. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom side of the screen. DeFries gonna keep it. He's got some room. 10 to the 5. Down to the 3. North Scott.
Wow.
North Scott's 4. I'm gonna call it 3-yard. That's a long 3. North Scott is probably 4 down territory. I won't be surprised to see them go 2 more plays.
Well,
I formation. I wouldn't be surprised to see him just go Tanner Johnson, run to the middle of the field. They don't get in. He's off tackle. Touchdown, North Scott! And that's the winner. Tanner Johnson on the touchdown. To cap overtime. North Scott, a huge come from behind victory, down all night long until overtime. Never actually had to play with the lead all night. Down 14-0. Close it to 14-6 after the block punt from Holst. Got down 17-6 at half. Closed within 17-14, got down 20-14, scored a touchdown with 8 seconds, missed the extra point. And Tanner Johnson After the John Kinney turnover, the interception by Kinney, Tanner Johnson comes up with a big play to start North Scott season. This is a heck of a way to start the season if you're a North Scott fan. Pleasant Valley's hard to not hang your head, but they played with everything they had tonight and came away with a 26-20 loss, but they were ahead all night. And there's definitely a lot of positives if you're a Pleasant Valley fan.
Oh, boy. Once again, before we leave, our sponsors, Jersey Grill in Davenport, Jeff's Car Corner, The Hair Hut in Eldridge, Precision Air in Eldridge, North Scott Physical Therapy in Eldridge, Plaza Physical Therapy in Davenport. Thank you. We would not make this possible without the sponsors. And if you'd like to be a sponsor, Twitter us at FTP Sports or check out our website for info at www.ftpsports.com. What a great guy. What a great game, Brian.
That was a great finish. I mean, everybody knew coming in it would probably be the game of the week. And when they were down 14-0, everybody on the North Scott side was almost like in shock at the score. And then that big block by Caden Holst, which turned it around for North Scott when they were down 14-0. Blocked the punt. 2 plays later, they scored a touchdown on a pass to Randy Schmidt. Closed within 14-6. But after that block by Holst, it looked like North Scott really woke up.
All right, who's our MVP for the game? How about the whole team? Defense and offense.
I would have to, yeah. The second half, it was definitely the defense. The defense shut them down to just 3 points in the second half. The defense really picked it up in the second half, and Tanner Johnson got the game-winning touchdown, and he wouldn't have had that opportunity if it wasn't for the defense. So the defense did it, and I think that's probably my player of the game is the North Scott defense. Had a great play on the special teams from Holst, and Kenny came up with a big interception there in overtime. So I have to go with the North Scott defense. But great win for Coach Tippett. Great way to start the season. North Scott's 1-0. Big win on the road in the MAC.
And they did that. So take us off with anything you'd like to say.
I really don't have much to say. I think the game just described itself. Excellent overtime finish. North Scott came back with the heart of a champion, down 14-0. Comes away with a 26-20 win in overtime. For Brian Medina and Family Ties Productions, we're signing out. See you real soon. Thanks.